What if I told you that you missed the biggest investment gains of the last decade, and you never even had a chance? Airbnb was worth $31 billion while it was still private, right after its IPO, over $100 billion. Who got that gain? Not you, not me, venture funds and insiders. Revolut? Regular people who invested through crowdfunding in 2016 when it was worth just £42 million are up hundreds of times today. Here's the thing. Companies now stay private longer than ever. The explosive growth happens before the stock exchange, behind closed doors. But those doors are opening. 3 European platforms now let people like you and me invest in companies like Anthropic, Stripe and Mistral before they go public, from as little as €250. Let me show you exactly how, and what nobody puts in the headline. Would you buy shares in a $21 billion AI company from its own employees? That's exactly what Crowdcube lets you do. It's called a secondary. Instead of buying new shares from the company, you buy existing shares from early investors and employees who want to cash out part of their gains. And here's what makes Crowdcube special. It's the only platform where you own real shares, actual equity held safely for you. The names: Mistral, France's AI champion; Perplexity, valued at $21 billion; Atom Bank, BOLT, right before its expected IPO. And the community already holds Revolut, Monzo, Moneybox. The cost, about 2.5% one time. Entry from around £10. The catch, you're buying at billion-dollar valuations. The 100x fairy tales are mostly gone. And your money is locked until an exit. Real shares, real companies, real patience required. Stripe is worth $159 billion. It's one of the most wanted private companies on earth. And right now you can get a piece of its growth for €250. Here's how Investor does it. Your money is pooled with thousands of other investors. That pool buys a stake in Stripe. You hold a bond, basically an IOU, that rises and falls with Stripe's valuation. When Stripe IPOs or gets sold, you get paid based on how much the value grew. Same structure has given access to SpaceX and Anthropic. An Investor has history here. It was the first European crowdfunding platform ever to deliver an IPO exit. The catch: no exit means no payday. There's no interest, no dividends. Your money can sit locked for 5 years or more. And if things go wrong, the big investors get paid first. You're at the back of the queue, high ceiling, hard floor, know both before you enter. You can invest in a company without owning a single share of it. Sounds strange? It's real, and it already paid off. Republic Europe created mirror notes. Think of a financial mirror. You don't own the shares, but your payout mirrors what would happen if you did. Company value goes up before the IPO. You profit. Goes down. You lose. Their first mirror note tracked SpaceX. Investors got in at a $400 billion valuation. Months later, SpaceX pulled off the biggest IPO in history, and the note paid out. Next in line on Republic's radar, Databricks, ByteDance, even Anthropic. Entry from just £20. But here's the risk most people miss. You're not just betting on the company. You're trusting the issuer of the note. If they fail, your investment can go to zero, even if the company soars. A mirror shows you the prize. It doesn't hand it to you. Here's the one rule that ties all of this together. Write it down. The more famous the company, the less you actually own. On Crowdcube, real shares. On Investor, a bond linked to shares. On Republic Europe, a promise that mirrors shares. Every step up in company fame adds another layer between you and the actual business. That's not automatically bad, but it changes everything about your risk. So 3 rules. 1. Only invest what you can afford to lose completely. Every platform says it, and they mean it. 2. Diversify. 1 pre-IPO bet is a lottery ticket, 10 is a strategy. 3. Read the documents. The fees, the lockups, who gets paid first, it's all in there. Opportunity without information isn't investing, it's gambling. So yes, this is a historic moment. For the first time ever, regular people can ride the growth of the world's most exciting private companies. 10 years ago? Unthinkable. But the winners in this new world will be the informed ones. That's exactly why we built Crowdinform. We aggregated more than 30 live deals from over 10 European platforms and ran every single one through our AI co-pilot, independently. For each deal, you see the current valuation and whether it's fair. An AI score showing how ready the company is to reach an exit. The potential returns in different scenarios. And the key questions and risks you should know before you invest. No hype, no cherry picking. The doors to private markets are open. Walk through them informed at crowdinform.com. Link below.